Imagine the clock ticking fast to your death and clearly seeing the cold hand of death stretched towards you, and there is nothing you could do about it.
When I go to ICU, by 5 minutes and not 10 minutes, be. And I won't be some say, me did the same and me bomb. I don't be some say, so my Mr. Jenny and I said, be there successful. Why never be me? And I miss minimum be over be me.
Basically, it's what we call congestive heart failure. The heart is unable to pump as is expected to, both the left and the right side of the heart.
This is a reversible condition, but requires thousands of dollars to enable doctors save this 32-year-old single parent. Gifty Addae was referred to the National Cardiothoracic Center for a major surgery to correct that heart defect. The amount in question was a little over 40,000 cedis, and with poverty all around her, she had no one to pay for the surgery.
Leo dolele me na na be fasiki ele. Ebe lo dolele me kutiku pa wa gbaje ki ogo be ega meli. Ake ho na me towe. Beden towe. Soli towe. Piti u jagba ni boase don kakaka api obado yeyele no.
One depressive morning, a call that carried good news came.
Till me wa 2 weeks, and of me say Gifty. First lady saw beboa. First lady saw beboa, and I miss you into my own pie bomb yedi. So me nim no, me hunu da, into charmy picture. And also me san wa by 1 month. Eko 2 months, and of me say sister Gifty. Do Mrs. Akufo-addo no was any usika no makoji nti surgery no ombeye surgery na mami nti ya me bompae.
There are scores and scores of patients like Gifty who need urgent medical intervention, but they lack the resources, and so they die.
I do get a lot of people writing in to my office requesting for support for these, and these are serious ailments, and how can you say no to, especially when you know you can do something?
Records from the National Cardiothoracic Center show a number of patients benefiting from the benevolence of the First Lady.
I know that the Rebecca Foundation has been helping individuals to access various surgeries at this center, what we offer patients. I also know that she also helps other patients apart from cardiac and thoracic patients. And I didn't know that so far she has helped sponsor surgeries for over 21 patients. I know that once in a while I hear that when I ask my colleagues who paid for this, they say, oh, the Rebecca Foundation. And this, I didn't know it was such a large number of patients that she has helped.
Actually, I am shocked. I knew that I'd helped a number, but not as many as that. I would have thought 9 or at most 12. But I'm amazed that it's as many as 20.
On 25th March 2019, her heart was cut open, and for 4 hours, doctors at the Cardiothoracic Center managed to implant new valves for her. It was a successful surgery. This is after about 7 years of pain, seizures, difficulty in breathing, and near loss of life. Gifty is grateful to the First Lady.
If you say, enyo no na nyakopo de nisa kana na kasese bremi ni baby amewo ana kasese bremi ni me dabre.
It's always very moving to see someone who can be helped, who has a serious condition and does not have the money to have it seen to, and you know that you can help, you know, and at the end of it, they go and they're seen to and they get better. If you don't do that, you know, what happens to them? And I always put myself in the person's shoes. I think of my children, I think of my grandchildren. I think that by the grace of God go I. It could be any of us. And so why can't I do something about it? So whenever I can, I help.
She is well and looking good. Gifty is full of life now and is even learning a skill.
If not because of the First Lady, maybe she will not be here right now.
Gifty's father remains grateful.
Enyako ela sie mata chinedi. Ikame ndeke la sie mata ko dakmene wajeun. Ta mau emalemia ta po ihwa gbere tenemi. Aya ko la ta dakmene wade blibu piteu. Ta madi mau fejo gbonye pe yayerane. Nínú agbelemia gbo le niga nami amenubefe ta mau si ayere. Ta nusa mi jeji na wa plesono. Ne wa nye domenuto nami.
Well, I thank God. What can I say? I thank God that He's made it possible for me to help people like Gifty. And I hope that I get to see her sometime.
Gifty is happy to be alive and has reunited with her son. At the West Gonja District Assembly Polyclinic in the Savannah region, all they needed was an ambulance to save lives.
We used to rely on tricycles. If not the yolo, then it's the motokin. And mostly it used to be the bicycles, the motorcycles.
The women, some of them, they don't always want to come. When you ask them to come, they will say, oh, yeah, we don't have any means of transport in case there's any complications.
It's important that these basic things are there for everyone, every Ghanaian, to be able to access when needed.
This ambulance saves almost all Damango. And when we talk of Damango, even more than half of the district itself. On this road going to Tamale, any accident that occurs from that Solar to Damango Junction is this ambulance that goes in and out to carry them in and out and then save lives.
It has made our client number to go up because seeing it, they know that if they are having any problem, they can easily be transported to the major center.
Here at the Damango Municipal Health Directorate, the swift intervention saved the life of Disease Control Officer Emmanuel Kwating.
Had it not been that ambulance, I would have been dead. It was I didn't know how I would have gone there to the TTF when I was referred. But they were thinking of how I would get there. Even when the doctor said I'm supposed to go to TTH, I started crying. Yeah. And but for the ambulance, I got there safely and I was saved.
It is just one ambulance, and it has become a savior thanks to the First Lady and the Rebecca Foundation.
We thank her very much for what she has done. Personally, it has saved me, and I think it has also saved others too.
We thank her for giving us this ambulance.
Without this ambulance, I think many things would have gone wrong in our line of duty. So this ambulance is a blessing to the community.